welcome back to Liz Loves. I have a Thanksgiving. Who's ready for Thanksgiving? I know I am. I've been on a crazy like diet thing for the last 3 weeks and I cannot wait to eat pie, stuffing, and green bean casserole. Those are my top 3. And turkey and gravy on top of everything. If I have those things on Thanksgiving Day, I'm happy, satisfied, and yeah. Today on the channel, I filmed a Thanksgiving makeup look for you guys. Okay, so if you're just looking for ideas of how to do your makeup on Thanksgiving Day, keep watching, guys, because I'm sharing my Thanksgiving Day makeup look with you guys. And I don't know, I'm really feeling this look. It can go with whatever dressy outfit you're gonna wear on Thanksgiving. I personally like doing like a semi-dressy look on Thanksgiving. I'm not going too crazy, but not like straight up wearing joggers to the Thanksgiving Day table. So I feel like this makeup look could match either thing. If you're super casual, works. If you're dressy, works. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in to my Thanksgiving Day makeup look. Keep on watching, and at the end of the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and start with our eyes first, okay, that eyeshadow. And I'm gonna go ahead and use, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that my good friend Rose, she is an amazing YouTube beauty blogger, and she's so amazing and nice and awesome, and she gave me a whole box of makeup, and so I've been playing around with it, specifically this palette, Young Wild and Cruelty Free from Tarte. So starting with our eyeshadow, I am going to use, I'm gonna come in with, what is this called? It's called Camouflage. So it's this nice brown toasty color here. When I think about Thanksgiving, I think about just auburns and browns and neutral colors and kind of like things that remind me of leaves on a tree. I also went to Target last week and I picked up some Sonia, guys, I don't know how to say her last name, Sonia Kush something. I picked up these 3 brushes. This one's a foundation brush, this one is a concealer brush, and this one is just like an eyeshadow brush. I picked these up because I wanted to try them out. I've never tried any of her products before. So I was like, well, these brushes look really cute. So I'm gonna try them out. And so I'm using the eyeshadow one right now. So I'm gonna come in right here on the crease first. Nice light strokes. Really deep in my crease, and then I'm gonna just bring it to the corner. There we go. Look at how toasty brown that is. I love it. All right, I'm gonna do this same thing with the same color on this other side. Okay, so I have that eyeshadow. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna switch over to, this is another one that was given to me. This is the brand Lorac, and it's a satin eyeshadow, and that's what the color is called. So it's a nice shimmery gold color. I'm gonna go ahead and use my finger to swipe some of this pretty gold on my lid. So here we go. It's like, it feels when you're like rubbing your finger in there, it just feels very like creamy almost. It's a creamy, really pretty eyeshadow. So here we go. Ooh, look at how golden it is. I mean, do you not just think fall? I do. I love it. Okay, so that was literally one swipe of the finger. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna come in again and switch sides. Right. Oh no, oh, I was blocking the camera. I don't know if you can see this, guys, on the camera, but it is just the prettiest gold shimmer color. I am here for it. I am here all day long for this. Can you see it, guys? So shimmery. Okay, so we got that done. I'm gonna go ahead, let's make sure it's even. Looks pretty even. What I'm gonna do next is take this same Sonia Kutch, whatever, brush, and I'm gonna just zhuzh it off real quick. Give it a nice little clean. And then I'm gonna come in here with the same Tarte palette. There's a shade right at the top called Swan Song. And that's what I'm gonna just cover that arch, that high arch brow bone with. So here we go. Work that right on in there. Get all up in the corner area. Okay, so now I have a nice soft blend going on this eye. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other eye using that same shade. Tap that excess off and come on in. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is I am going to use that same toasty brown shade for my waterline. I like to fill my waterline most of the time with a eyeshadow. Whatever eyeshadow I'm using, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna come in with my, this is a Morphe brush, and it's just a Morphe brush, sorry. I need to make sure I say it right this time. And it's just a flat, see if I can get kind of tipped brush. So I'm gonna come in my lower waterline area and just swipe that on. Came through swiping. The thing that I will say about Morphe brushes, they are affordable, but I feel like they are a little rough. Like when you're doing your makeup, it doesn't feel soft against the skin. They are a little tiny bit rough. This is kind of one of the only flat eyeshadow brush that I have right now though. So I just lined that lower part, the waterline. And then what I like to do is also come in with a shimmery shade to just be a little bit extra. So I'm going to bring back the Lorac Satin Pot, that creamy. See, can you see that? Yes, okay. A nice creamy. This time I'm gonna use the same flat brush. This is a random different mirror that I'm picking up now. It's just gonna add a little bit of that shimmer underneath as well. Okay, switching sides. I guess because it's like a creamy consistency, I'm having to like really dig my brush into there. Whereas if I just like swatched my finger in the pot, it kind of went on a little better. I'm gonna make sure, oh, I'm blocking the camera again, I'm sorry. I like it. And so that's it. I'm gonna do, you kind of go into that crease with that dark shade, get all luscious on the lids with the glittery shade from Lorac, and I'm having a day. Okay, now we're gonna move on to face, guys. I have not recently been into primers until now, because I guess I've just learned that primers are important, especially if you have a long day and you're going out, you're going to multiple places on Thanksgiving, doing that like hop around thing that me and my husband do. We go to like 3 different houses on Thanksgiving. You want your makeup to last, so use a primer. The one that I am loving right now, okay, Derma Protect. This is a primer and sunscreen all in one, and it has SPF 50, guys, which is so important when you're looking for skincare, primers, BB creams, anything like that. I have a jankety eyelash, guys, and it's just bugging me. It's amazing. I love this stuff. I've used it a few times already, and this one has a tint to it. So it looks just like that. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nice little tint to it. So let's go ahead and work that right on in. Starting with the center areas that, you know, sometimes those areas, that T-zone area gets super greasy. So you really want to work it in on those areas specifically first. It really is going to help my makeup last the way it needs to last, okay? Work it all up in that neck area too. Don't forget the neck area. Okay, so we have that done. We're gonna go ahead and start with another thing that I am not gonna lie, guys. I am not new to like the whole foundation world, but usually I'm so simple when it comes to makeup from day to day that I just buy a really nice BB cream. If you want to know, I'm not going to use this one today, but this BB cream is one that I found on Amazon, and it is from the brand Missha, and it is SPF 42. So this one is another BB cream that has SPF in it, which is super important to me. And there's like 6 or 7 shades. This is shade 25 that I use. And this is typically on like an everyday, whatever day-to-day thing. I use a BB cream. But I've had a lot of fun recently with these foundations because I was given a whole box of them and I was like, whoa, let's do some exploring, shall we? And I'm super impressed with this IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Foundation. This stuff is really, really good, guys. Awesome stuff. So I'm gonna use 1 pump of this. This is shade, where's the shade, guys? Medium nude, actually. 1 pump on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna do a mixture of the IT Cosmetics and also the Face Tape Foundation from Tarte. Tarte is one of my favorite brands to use. This shade is medium beige. I'm just gonna put a little dabble of that onto my hand so you can see it right there. And hopefully that is all that I'll need. I'm gonna add 1 more dot actually of the Tarte. Okay, so one of the brushes that I've been super impressed with, and where is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. Is this IT Cosmetics brush. This one, it's made for Ulta by IT Cosmetics, and it is, let's see, it is the Airbrush Full Coverage Complexion Brush, number 77. It's good stuff, y'all. I need to probably clean it off. It's pretty gross. So I'm gonna do a little mixture of what I have on my hand, just zhuzh it up, and then I'm gonna coming in hot, y'all, with the foundation. Those are my sweet potatoes. that are done in the oven. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my sweet potatoes out of the oven and then I'll come back and finish the rest of my foundation. Back. I had to actually leave my sweet potatoes on for a little bit longer. So this foundation, y'all, let's finish it up. So I have this side pretty much done. I'm gonna come in and come in hot on this side. I feel like the mixture is a little bit light for my face, but whenever I'm done with this, I'm gonna come in with some bronzers and a contour that I think will darken it up just a little bit and balance it out. Cause for sure, like looking into the camera right now, I'm like, oh my God, this is so white. Why? Okay, so work that up in there. Literally, y'all, it looks like really white for my face. But I'm here and I'm going to finish this thing out. So just keep working it on in. Okay, so here is the foundation, guys. I look like a ghost, not even gonna lie. I'm like, what in the his is going on? So what I'm gonna do next is go ahead and bronzer is coming, but I'm gonna go ahead and work with some concealer first underneath my eyes. I've never tried this one before, but this was in my box that was given to me by Rose. It's Smith & Colt concealer in the shade Neutral. So I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it on camera for the first time. So we shall see how it works. I'm gonna go right here on, ooh, I like that it has a yellowish tone to it. See that? Nice yellow tone. And then I'm gonna switch sides. Okay, right there underneath. I like to come all the way down, like as far as I can, you know, and a little bit out. I'm gonna put some right here, right down my nose, a little on the chin, a little on the outsides of my mouth. Okay, looking real sexy right now. And to blend that in, I'm gonna use the Sonia Kashuk concealer brush. It has a really awesome flat top. Can we focus? Whatever. So I'm gonna just start working this in with this Soups Cute concealer brush. Nice pats along the way. Oh my gosh, guys, my lashes are just wild right now. They are everywhere. Yes, I do get lash extensions. I've actually been getting my lashes done for the last 2-ish years, I would say. It's been about 2 years, and it is a part of my beauty routine. I love getting them done. It's one of the ways that I like to relax, just sitting in that chair, closing my eyes, leaning back. My lash lady has a nice leather recliner that she does all her you know, drop her clients in. So I love it. It's like my time, you know. So keep working that in. And I'm not done yet, guys. I am going to grab my Beauty Blender sponge. This is my second one because I love it so much. It is worth the 20 bucks. I think I said that on my other video, or maybe not, I don't remember. It is good stuff. It's worth the 2 $10 bills or the one $20 bill. Work your way up in this concealer and around the nose, up through that eye area and around the forehead. Down the nose, coming back here. I still look so white. God. Okay guys, what's gonna happen next is we're gonna come in with the bronzer that's hopefully gonna give me some life in this face right now. This bronzer, I really like it. I don't even know if it's a bronzer. It was in my box. I believe this brand is called Elsie. And when you open it up, it's a nice, just neutral brown tan color. So hopefully this will give me life to my face right now. We shall see, guys. I'm gonna grab, this is an IT Cosmetics brush. It is the number 227 Flawless brush. Let's go ahead and dig deep with this bronzer. All right, let's see. I'm gonna come up, all up in this region right here, this region, just dig it all up in there and switch sides. Dig all up in there. Get it, Liz. Looking real sexy. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I have a nice evenness here from side to side. We are gonna blend it out though. I'm gonna come in around the crown line too, because like I said, homegirl is just glowing in the dark over here. And I need some life on this face. So I'm gonna pat all around the crown, and hopefully this will just give me some life. Yes. I'm sorry for blocking the camera again. I just get a little crazy sometimes. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. So yeah, as you can see, life is coming back to my face, okay? It's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and add some life to my nose. And I wanna grab a different brush for this, because I feel like that one's too big. This one's just another Morphe kind of big fluffy brush. And I'm gonna come in hot and try to get some life on this nose area. Okay, I think that'll do. Come up and... Okay guys, next step. I'm gonna move on to some blush. This is another one that I've not used yet, and I'm gonna use it for the first time here on camera. I believe this is Kaja. I don't even know if that's right, but I'm saying it like that. It's Kaja Mochi Pop, and this shade is called Atmosphere. It's a really just pretty blush. I love it. Well, we'll see if I love it because I've not used it yet. I'm gonna come in with this e.l.f. Airbrush Blender blush. I like this this brush because it's got that nice sharp angle to it. And so let's go ahead and dig all up in that and see how it's gonna work for us. Let's see, shall we? Okay. And start right there on the apples of the cheek. Okay, it's a nice peachy pink, and I like it. I do. I think I like it. Come up in there again. Let me go grab my sweet potatoes. Okay, I am back. My sweet potatoes are being so rude. Also, my camera died, so we were in the middle of doing our blush, guys. And I'm still using this blush. I'm trying it out for the first time ever here on camera. I really like it. It's a nice little basic blush color. Rosy pink. Can't go wrong with that. I like to work it up on the apples of my cheeks first. Just kind of blend it up. I feel like that's pretty even. Yes, queen. All right, little dust on my nose. Okay, so after all that is said and done, I'm gonna grab this e.l.f. brand Kabuki brush. It is so dirty. I need to get better at cleaning my brushes, guys. Don't judge. And I'm just gonna come in with this soft Kabuki and gently blend everything together. You know what I'm feeling, y'all? Because also I really want to try this one out. Actually, I have tried this one out and it's good stuff. This brand is called Hank & Henry, and I've newly discovered this brand, and specifically this highlighter. It is called Brilliant Pearls Highlight Jewel Thief. Hallelujah. It is so pretty, and I've used it once and I was just blown away. So I'm gonna be real extra because it's for Thanksgiving. Little dabble, blow off any excess you have, and oh my god, can you see that? Can you see that highlight? I mean, we are gonna be glowing up. The glow up is gonna be real at the Thanksgiving Day table. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, so I got my glow up on and it's happening, guys. Come in with that blender. Come on down and blend it around. So I'm pretty happy with how everything is looking so far. I don't know why I did that. It just makes you feel good sometimes to zhuzh the hair. So as you can see, I've got a lot of product on my lips still. So before I get into lipstick, I'm gonna wipe it off. Makeup wipes, y'all. I love them and I use them every day of my life. Every day. Not a day goes by that I don't use makeup wipes. So now that my lips are back to their natural pink state, make sure it really is good and gone. Now that they're back, I'm gonna come in with this, guys, look at this. This is also one that was given to me in my box of goodies. It's by Too Faced, y'all. I've had so much fun playing in my box of makeup. Also Callie too, my daughter, she's just loving it. Too Faced makes this gingerbread man lipstick, and check this shade out, y'all. It is just, it's really spicy. It just reminds me of cinnamon spice and everything that's nice in a gingerbread cookie. So okay, so let's come on in with the lippy. Ooh, and I've not used this one yet. This is my first time to use this one. And it's really creamy. Loving this shade, y'all. Usually if it's a nice new lipstick. Okay, my camera freaking died again. I'm such an amateur. So I'm finishing out the bottom lip right now. I usually like to get that pointy part of the lipstick and use that to line, smooth out anything you need to smooth out. This stuff is so creamy. I love it. I'm gonna come in and smooth it out though. Okay guys, so here's what we got. It's how we're gonna be looking on Thanksgiving, guys, okay? So I hope you like it. Thank you for watching my video and my shenanigans, and for just coming with me this whole time. So I hope you look forward to rocking this look on Thanksgiving like I will. It's gonna be awesome.